and welcome to Leon's RC Hobbies. I have been tagged by RC Rec Creation. Thanks very much, dude. Much appreciate it. I've got 3 that I'm going to tag. Hopefully they've not been tagged. I've tried to look through as many videos as I can to see if they haven't. I know one hasn't for definite, so we'll definitely do that one. But well, about me, I'm Leon. I've been into RC cars for 45, so I've been into this since I was a kid, when RC cars had wires and there were no route, and then I got my first Tamiya when I was about I was about 11 or something like that. Absolutely loved it. I had my collection for a very long time, but then the collection, after years I got bored, they got dust, and I sold a lot of them. I had an FTX Punisher, which was a petrol one. It was massive. It was the one big 5 scales. Sold that last year. It was an awesome thing, but it was just so big. There was not many places to take it, and parts were so expensive. It wasn't worth fixing. If it wasn't broke, but if I fixed it, just a knuckle on the suspension was 75 quid. It was really expensive. I had a Thunder Tiger MAN racing truck. I sold that last year. That was a full steel chassis with a diff lock, all sorts, and it was really good. But nitro, I did do a lot of nitro, and then I got fed up with nitro. It was dirty, constantly getting my hands, the oils. They're a pain in the backside to run. Once they get running, they're running, but sometimes they're really awkward to run. Got to make sure you keep them clean and serviced to make sure they run healthy. I got a little bit fed up, and then a very good friend of mine who has an RC channel, RC Boise. I know Rich in real life. We've known each other for a very long time. He brought my passion back. He started doing a couple of videos on RC cars, and he brought the passion back for me. And I just wanted started off with the WL toys again. Even though I had a couple of RC cars, I had the WLP, the PL little rock crawlers, something for a little bit of fun. Then I got the big Canyon, got the Cheetah now. Completely did my Cosworth Tamiya, my TL1, and that's it. The passion's come back, and it's absolutely fantastic. It's just getting that time to get out sometimes, because I know this is another part for me, is I'm a home dad, so that's my other hobby. I'm a permanently home dad, so I have my children all the time, and you know what it's like when you got children. They're absolutely awesome, love them to bits, but they do tire you out and drive you around the bend sometimes, which is good. Which for my son is awesome, because with him being 11, he comes out doing the RC stuff with me. My other hobby, which is quite hard work, I have to keep up with this one all the time, is I'm a lockpicker on YouTube with Leon's Lockpad. I pick and make challenge locks, so it's like a standard lock, standard Yale rim cylinder. I will take it apart, design special pins to go in there, and then send it off to America or Australia or all over. They get assembly locks all over the world, and the pick them for a challenge. I also do stock locks. I do tutorials on teaching people how to pick, and before someone says, no, I don't teach criminals, which is funny. I get that sometimes in comments, but the thing is, with a criminal doesn't want to watch 3 weeks worth of videos to pick a single type of lock, because when you're picking locks, you learn to pick one lock doesn't mean you can pick the rest, because there are so many different types and different designs and the way you do it. And picking in front of a camera in your house and picking outside is completely different. As we call it, in the wild, it's very hard to do it. You're under pressure. Criminals just want to put the boot through your door, or the quickest way you're in a house. They don't want to sit outside your house with a pick for the next 3 hours trying to get in and struggling, knowing they can't. But it's something to channel. I'll turn around because we're actually at my desk. So this is Leon's Lockpad. I've had this channel for like 3 years. A few American lads out there, you'll know these. American 1100s. And we got 1205s. We've got 5200s, we've got vintage ones. This one is one of my favourite, absolute gorgeous one. I've got loads over here, as you can see. I've got locks everywhere. These are very well-known lot pickers, these. But yeah, that is one of my very first things I started. That's my very first type of YouTube channel I started. I do have a gaming channel. It's not something I focus on. There's not many subscribers. It's just more of I upload my videos there to have a watch. Because I do play a lot of Call of Duty, COD. I play other games, but I'm a COD person. It's what I play at night time to relax. Or when I'm angry, you know, you wanna teabag someone, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I got into this now and I absolutely love it. My Canyon, she's getting dusty. Feel a little bit neglected. She's not been used. Last time I used her was about 2 months ago. I really do need to get her out. But I am planning on something very soon so I can take a lot of them out. Because when I first was going out, I would just have the Canyon. Now I'm going to have a boot full, or trunk, full of RC cars to take with me. Which is funny. So my collection is growing. But yeah, that's me really. I don't know what to say. I mean, besides the community is an absolute fantastic community. Everybody's so really nice and helpful. Like Tamiya Legends, I needed parts for my TL01. I asked him and he pointed me right in the direction and I ordered the part I needed, which was fantastic. But right, what I'm going to do is the 3 people I'm going to tag. I can't do links on my mobile phone at the moment. I do apologise. What I'm doing is I've got screenshots of their channels. I'm going to put them up on here somewhere, so you can check them out yourselves. The first one, like I say, is a personal good friend of mine. It is RC Boise. He's an absolute fantastic guy. He does some great videos. He's been bitten by this bug now really, really badly. He's one of these, he just finds bargains. He's awesome at it. We nickname him, we call him Del Boy sometimes because he's so good at it. Also, RC Tricky, it's RC_Tricky. I'll put a picture of his channel up. Another great lad. He just mainly does a lot of the FTX Canyon. He does some great videos. Good lad. He's just trying to help these channels build up as well. And also a big shout out and another tag. I'm tagging you, and this is 009 Adventures. I'll put his channel up there as well. He's a fantastic guy. He was the very first one that I think I subscribed to when I was interested in getting. I was going to get an FTX Outback, but I saw the Canyon and I thought it looks ugly, but I like its size and its width. And he'd bought one and I watched his video and I was strengthening the chassis and things like that and the upgrades, and I thought I've got to get one, and I bought one. And now I don't think it's ugly. It just looks like a cross between a Hummer and a Land Rover Defender. But I love it now. It looks awesome. I put plenty of bits and bats on it, made it to look as cool as I could. But yes, so it's 009 Adventures. I will put up, like I say, the screenshots of their channels up there. I am tagging you 3 lads. Hope you tag someone else. And that's a little bit about Mr. Leon's RC hobby, or Leon's lot pad. I used to have, by the way, yeah, for one thing, I used to have a metal detecting channel. Something I used to do a little bit of messing around with, but too many permissions, too many rules. Got to get liability insurance and stuff. You do in the UK, just in case you blow up someone's cow, you see, and then they get paid for it. Or you accidentally knock stone ends down, you're insured to be covered by it. But no, I think the RC passion for me keeps him hand lifting up there, and that's because it's their Canyon. So the passion for me is the RC hobby world now. I still have a passion for my lot picking. It is it's an absolute awesome community as well. And if you're interested in a bit of lot picking, check out my tutorials. You're always welcome, even if it's just something you wanted to do for a bit of fun. Cheap pick set. You can get them from Banggood for about £6, not very dear. And really, things like this, I'll show you quickly. This is a Master Lock number 3. My son can pick this in about 30 seconds. I can do it in about 2 seconds, that quick. Some locks are really, really easy to do, even though they're main branded. But yeah, I'm waffling on a little bit now. So a big thank you and a fantastic thank you to this community. I've had over 200 subscribers, which I couldn't believe it. I mean, I've had this channel for like 3 months or so, and I thought I'd never get that quick, but it seems, you know, when people like your videos, so it's fantastic, and hopefully I'll keep on making more. But yes, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to tag to what I'm going to tag you three. Bye. Give a like. And don't forget to subscribe.